welcome back to Stronger in 5 Minutes. Now this is the next video that comes after the diaphragmatic breathing video that I made for you guys earlier today that you probably should have seen. This video is how to brace correctly. Because a lot of people talk about bracing, but a lot of people don't do it right. So I'm gonna show you today how to brace correctly. And once again, so you guys can see everything that's going on, I have to take off my shirt. It's not something I would like to do, but it's what I must do so I can teach you guys how to do this correctly. Should we start the timer? Let's start the timer. Ding! It's going. So, double bracing is what I call this, because when people think about bracing, they think it's just one process, but it's not, okay? When you brace, the first thing you need to do is create a neutral spine, because a lot of times you'll see people underneath the squat bar, and they're like this, or they're like this, but you need to have a neutral spine. So neutral spine is having your rib cage right above your hips in a neutral position. Kelly Starrett gave me this cue. It's like having two bowls, rib cage over hips, pouring into each other. So rather than being here or here, you're gonna be here, all right? The first aspect of muscular bracing is actually flexing and bracing your muscles. So when you actually do this, a good way to practice it and get at the hang of muscular bracing is when you're in this neutral position, dig your hand in and do your best to brace against your hand in all these different areas. Or you could have a buddy help you out with this. It's actually good to have a friend do this so that you can feel the pressure against their hand. So Kenny, we have 5 minutes, brother. I need your help, please. All right. And thank you for taking off the shirt. Look how jacked this man is, people. Kenny, can you give him a back double bicep, please? Please, back double bicep. Oh my God! Oh, that's insane. Okay, let's get to this. So Kenny, I'm gonna get my rib cage over my hips. I need you, buddy, to dig your hand into here. So Kenny, dig it in. You guys see how I'm pushing against his hand? Kenny, dig your hand into my back here. You guys see how I'm creating 360-degree pressure around. Kenny, dig your hand here, as deep as you can. Oh, wow. Deeper.
Oh, geez.
You feel that? You see that? That is muscular bracing. Okay, that's muscular bracing. Now, the second part to this, thank you, buddy. Let's give him a back double bye for the, give him a back double bye. Yes! All right, buddy. Thank you, sir. Yep. Kenny, ladies and gentlemen, he is awesome. Now, the second part to muscular bracing is breathing, diaphragmatic breathing, like I talked about in the prior video, which you have to have watched if this is gonna make sense. So, rib cage over hips, brace. Now, take a diaphragmatic breath and breathe to increase that brace. It is hard for me to speak when doing this. Now, the big problem here, when people add this in, is when they do this, then they take that breath, this happens. Remember, in the diaphragmatic breathing video, chest does not come up. Now, I'm gonna have a barbell here because I wanna show you guys some of the faults that this can happen when somebody gets set up in a squat. Now, when you watch people get set up in their squat, when people take breaths, right now, I'm in a closed system, rib cage over hips. Bad problem, you don't wanna be here. Second problem, you don't wanna be here over bracing. Rib cage over hips. When you take that breath, watch yourself in video. The barbell shouldn't move. Okay, so I brace. You see how the barbell doesn't move? If you brace and this happens, the barbell moves up, you're getting too much of your upper body. You're breathing too much into your chest. If you brace, some people have a tendency to over brace and they flex too hard or they flex their abdomen too hard and this happens. You don't want to be here. Look at where my spine is. You want to be in a neutral position. And when you muscular brace, I'm muscular brace right now, and I take my breath in, the barbell didn't move, I can then move into my squat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is muscular bracing. Ryan, how are we doing on time?
4:39.
Woo! Always! This shit is so damn easy to do in 5 minutes. There's, God. I can just waste the last 20 seconds of this video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any questions about what I've talked about here, comment down below. If you have any video ideas of things you want me to talk about, comment down below. This is Nsima from the Super Training Gym, Mark Bell's Power Project. We have a TikTok, which we're gonna be making some stuff on, which is gonna be fun. My YouTube channel, Nsima Inyang, and breakthebar.com. Be an anomaly. Yeah, what am I doing? Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never a strength. Catch y'all later.